How you doing? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And as Porter, just want to show you one of many sidewalks in the city of Boston that's been like this for years, and they have never made it ADA compliant. As you can see, when you're at this corner here, there's no ramp. Now, if the person wants to get from here to there, they have to go all the way over here onto housing property, cross all the way over there, and come back over there. And in reality, there should be a ramp right here that allows them to get off and conduct their travel all the way through. And then when they get over here, they're still met with the same issue of getting back onto the sidewalk. Now, this has been like this, wow, more than 20 years for sure, maybe more than 30. So it's not compliant for a person that's disabled in a wheelchair or handicap. And then when they get over here, I'm not too sure how they want them to get off the sidewalk over here. Think about it. If you was in a wheelchair and you were disabled, would you want to attempt to jump off of that? And this one you can't really wrap around because there's no real wrap around unless you go all the way around. So then when you get over here, you are stuck with another issue, is getting back onto the sidewalk. So the city of Boston is way behind on making sidewalks ADA compliant and handicap compliant. And they spend a lot of money doing ramps over that have been done over and haven't fixed ramps that should have been fixed. And over there's another issue. Let me take a look at that too. Somebody told me about this one. I got a long list, so I just trying to take my time getting down here. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. This ramp's gonna have to get done over anyway because the slope is bad. The slope is way too high, but at least they have a ramp for the time being. But when you get over here, I'm not sure if you had a wheelchair where you make it across that. Nevertheless, a walker. I think you have a tough time walking over that. And I guess there's another issue down here too. I'm not too sure what this one is, but let's take a walk down here and see what it is. Now, the city of Boston's, or if I'm aware of it, the city of Boston has to be aware of it. There's no way you can tell me you work for the city of Boston and you don't know about these concerns. As a matter of fact, some people tell me that they have called the city of Boston about it and they've done nothing about it. Like the work orders get lost in the shuffle. That's what happens. They put a work order in and they say, oh, we'll take care of it. And guess what? It gets forgotten. Yeah, that could be a concern too. That definitely could be a concern, especially if you're walking out here at nighttime. Not too sure what happened here. I'm not going to try to figure that one out. I think it goes down a little bit further. Take another walk down a little bit further so we can see what's going on over here. Looks like it's missing a piece of curb. Self-made ramp. I guess that's not too bad. At least they can get on the sidewalk. So that's pretty much it on this side. This is Prentice and Parker. If you guys are familiar with this area, it's on Prentice and Parker Street, just before Ruggles Station. Probably not going to be able to see that sign over there, but they're well aware of it. If not, then somebody's not doing their job. checking to see that there's no way they can't be aware of it. Unless, well, this is a concern too. There's a big gaping hole there. Somebody could potentially fall right in that thing. What do you think? That's pretty big, huh? Yeah, I guess this is what they were talking about. I'm sorry, I overlooked that. They did tell me to come down here, but I didn't know what they were talking about. So I guess this is what they're talking about. If you're walking down and your foot can fall right in there, and that is a pet could fall in there too. A little child can fall in there. That is very dangerous. Yeah, that is a concern. Now I thought they were talking about the curb, but I guess that is the curb. It is a. Wow, I didn't notice that. Now that does make a lot more sense. So allegedly well, I would say allegedly, but I guess they do know about it. But we'll say allegedly. There's no way you could clean the streets and not see that. If they're not cleaning the streets, then that's another issue. Because the road supervisor that drives in the DPW truck, he should be monitoring the roads, the conditions, the hazards, and reporting them back to his base or his command center to follow up on. There's no sense of having two city workers driving 2 or 3 separate trucks doing nothing. So that's what I want to report. And I got quite a few of these, so I kind of been slacking on my other stuff. Try to catch up to this. Alright guys, next time just want to show you one of many problems the city of Boston has that they haven't addressed yet. I thought they did away with these things here anyway, because they had problems with these before when they caused a lot of cave-ins and stuff, but apparently they're still around in the city. Those actually caused a lot of problems before, and they still do. So next time guys, I'm gonna keep you guys informed of what's going on in the city.